Hi everyone, it's Roy again. Doing my community chats, trying to sort of get around all our tradespeople, business people locally that we use and we know and we love and trust. Today I have got the Mr. Tim Jakeman in the room. Hi Tim.
Hello.
So for you that for those of you that don't know Tim, Tim is our main go-to sparky, which is like the sort of casual word for an electrician. Tim is absolutely fantastic. And I think, Tim, what I love working about, or the reason I would love working with you, just to let you know, is that you're flexible and you understand. And I like that.
Yeah. Well, it's easier, I think, if you can be a bit flexible and cater to people's needs. Then yeah, it's better in the long run, I think.
Of course it is. And I think because we come straight through to you, and we're not having to go through a big call centre, a big corporate company. I think for us, it just works better. I mean, that's how we are. I say a small independent company. One of the other chats guys, I'm actually not that small. Well, kind of we're not, but we're local. Tim's not VAT registered either as well, so that's more affordable, isn't it?
Yeah, every little helps.
Absolutely. So, Tim, just tell us a bit about you, bit of your background, why you do what you do, and yeah, over to you. I'm going to stop chatting. Go on, crack on, sir.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm Tim, so I'm just a self-employed electrician. I qualified back in 2008, so quite a few years ago now. Had a few years out doing a couple of different things, but been on my own now for best part of 3 years. Most of my stuff, most of my work is in people's houses, garden, domestic kind of electrics. Yeah, I just really enjoy it. Really, I enjoy interacting with different people and kind of problem solving, because a lot of electrical stuff can be problem solving. People have got different issues here and there, or even if they got something new, it's working out what's the best way to do that, what's most cost effective, what's going to give the best final project. Yeah.
I think that's quite interesting because that sounds very similar to how we are. It's you enjoy helping people, chatting to people, communicating with people, but it's hard at the minute, obviously, because I mean, how I know we've got social distancing and lockdown, etc. From a lettings perspective point of view, jobs still need to be done. Tenants still need to have certain things working in a house. So, how have you found the last 4 weeks really? How have you coped?
I've had a lot more free time, which has been great actually. Getting a few jobs done. But I mean, I've been able to do work in a safe way. I've had quite a few different people have had kind of garden projects on the go, so running power supplies to sheds and garages and that kind of thing, which is ideal because I can be in the garden on my own, away from anybody else, getting that kind of thing done. And then there's I've had the odd couple of call outs where people have had burning smells and that kind of thing, which obviously that can't wait, and that needs to be sorted out.
Yeah.
But yeah, just kind of in the conversation with them, just saying we need to kind of maintain distance. Obviously, washing hands before you go into a property and when you come out, just so you're not transferring anything by accident, and just staying clear of people, but trying to get the job done really.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for everybody. I mean, we, like you, we've kind of had to cut back on what we're allowed to do, which is fine. We've got no issue with that at all. And there are sort of certain things we can still do to facilitate people moving house, and so on. So, come on in, Tim. We were just chatting, guys. Just to let you know, I always have a little chat with people before we go live, obviously. But Tim, you gave me a nice little story. Go on. Tell us your good deed. What did you do? Tell me.
This was I think it was yesterday actually. So one of my customers that I've done a lot of work for in last year, I think, they're part of a community organisation which is helping out vulnerable people during this COVID crisis.
Of course.
And they had somebody they're in contact with. I think their washing machine broke, or they just didn't have one, and they needed one obviously to clean clothes and stay healthy. So that they were able through their organisation to get one donated, but they're a bit cautious about getting it installed without inspecting it. So I said, yeah, just bring it. They had it in the van anyway, so I said, just bring it round. I'll check it over, do a quick pat test on it. It only took me 5 minutes, but it gave them peace of mind. and they were happy to then install this washing machine for this. He was a gentleman. So yeah, now he can wash his clothes and keep healthy, hopefully,
Excuse
in a
me.
safe way.
Fantastic. So there we are, Tim to the rescue. And I'm not being funny, mate. I know for a fact, as a business owner, that it is really hard. Business has been affected, and any little bit of business you could do and safely is very, very important at this time. So, I mean, the reason I wanted to have a chat with you, Tim, is that the support you've given us as a company, as Evolution, is invaluable, even in normal times. And I think what I like about you is you communicate properly, you'll do the job quickly, and the price is more than fair. So, how are you finding kind of being at home more with the children? How old are your children, Tim? Just remind me.
Yeah, it's great fun actually, at its moments. But I've got 2 little boys, so 7 and 3.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the little one, his favourite thing is just to all be together and be at home. So he's happy as anything.
Of course he is. Love him.
Yeah, the older one's he understands more of what's going on and misses friends and whatnot. But I think really it's been quite a positive time for our family anyway.
Yeah, no, that's good. I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's trying to get that work-life balance, and you probably have the same issue that me. It's like you don't want to let clients down. You always want to go that extra mile. You want to always deliver that service. And am I right in assuming, sort of under normal circumstances, a lot of your clients are out at work during the day, so you've only really got evening access? Is that right? So you work beyond the normal sort of 5 o'clock? I mean, you try not to, but
yeah. I mean, obviously, I try and have my sort of normal working day out and about. Then there will be, some evenings I'll be going visiting, like looking at different potential jobs, pricing up, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously the paperwork side kind of gets thrown in the evening. So yeah, time is. I try and have a bit of a balance, but when things are busy, you have to get everything done.
I think the phrase is "make hay while the sun is shining," isn't it?
Well,
It's not...
Yeah, exactly. Now the sun's shining, there's no hay. So.
Yeah, no, I know it's Friday, and it's like, oh, what's going on? But well, listen, Tim. I mean, the thing for me is, again, I know I'm sort of repeating myself, and sorry, listeners and viewers, but I think it's very, very important in this time that we understand the basics of social distancing. You're obviously following that as we are. Things can still be done. Things have to be done. All right. So don't suffer in silence out there, guys. If you do need an electrician, you've got something you're concerned about. It's one of the biggest causes of house fires in the UK. Stay safe. Give Tim a ring. Okay. I'm going to put his details in the comments box. Tim's there to help out, obviously within reason. But he is your main go-to local electrician. We love Tim to bits. And Tim, I wish you all the best. Hopefully it won't be long before we are sort of starting to ease back into some kind of normality. I'm sure the kids will miss you.
Yeah.
And how long is that list of jobs that your good lady's got for you to do?
It's not too bad actually. The first sort of week of lockdown, I was just in work mode, and I just got everything done that I could. But yeah, thankfully she's quite forgiving, and
good.
She hasn't found too much more for me to do yet. I'm sure. Hopefully lockdown ends quite soon.
Yeah, I think everyone feels that as well, but obviously we've got to balance it. We've got to make sure that we're all safe and still staying alive and so forth. So, but Tim, thank you so much for your time today.
No, thank you.
And as I say, guys, I'll put the details in the comments box. And if you sort of forget, just give me a shout. I'll always put you in touch with Tim. Great guy, local chap. Happy to help out. Any emergencies, just give him a shout via here. All right. Well, listen, Tim, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will speak to you soon, young man.
Yes. Thanks, Roy. It's been great to talk to you.
And to you. Take care, buddy. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.